Tonight on the Disney Magic, we are dining at Animator's Palate. So this is different from the other ships that we've been on recently for Animator's Palate. We've been on the Disney Dream and the Disney Fantasy most recently that have an Animator's Palate. This Animator's Palate is one that I remember watching on like documentaries as I was a kid, and watching the restaurant light up, and it always made me want to go on a Disney cruise. So when we first got to dine here in 2018, I was really excited. So I'm glad to be back to get to experience it again. I can't wait to see it come to life. But that's why I went with my black and white dress tonight to match the restaurant. But this menu is also very different, so excited to try some of this food tonight.
And there's a lot of really great stuff on this menu tonight. So appetizers and the trio of salmon, the Greek salad, and then I'll do the tenderloin medallions, and then I guess we're going to share the curry. Yep. Awesome, thank you. So tonight it is a little bit different here as far as the menu goes, which is great because I always really enjoy seeing variety. But if this is your first time watching, you're trying to figure out what dining is like on a Disney Cruise Line, this is part of the rotational dining. You don't have to pay extra to be here. You don't have to make a reservation. All of that is automatically set up for you when you book your cruise, essentially. So again, don't have to pay anything extra. What's really great about tonight, this menu is one of those menus where you're going to want to order more than one thing, and that is perfectly and totally a-okay. So from the appetizers, we've got spring rolls, bresaola, empanadas, salmon. They've got from the soups and salads, a cheddar cheese soup, Dutch green pea soup, Greek salad, a wedge salad. Main courses, Indian prawn curry, a cod, a chicken breast, Swiss pork tenderloin medallions, and of course for Taylor, she had to get the U.S. prime rib of beef. And then we also have vegetarian options and lighter note options, which don't tend to change as often, but they do sometimes change each night. There's also dessert. We'll go over dessert when we get to that point here in the dinner. But again, I always want to mention that this is included. You don't need to pay anything extra for it. Don't need to make a reservation. And if you didn't hear our server, tonight is special because things are going to change. This is what Taylor was talking about earlier, that there's like a little show kind of thing that goes on. And that's kind of what also makes Disney Cruise Line really special when it comes to restaurants each night. So with that being said, bread's here, so let's start eating. All right, so our bread service tonight is pretzel sticks with the liverwurst spread. So they're nice and soft. All right, now again, I'm gonna be the first one to admit, and Taylor's gonna be this way too, this does not look appetizing. But again, I've said this in many videos before. Oh, she's thick. Venture out, try something new. I'm really, yeah.
Is it kind of like pate? Is it cooled or is it warm?
Cold?
Okay, yeah, it's like a pate probably.
And I always like to say too, like, it's not bad. Food is really never bad. It's just really not fitting with your palate. This is not going to sit with my palate tonight. So for me, I'm not going to eat any more pretzel sticks. Taylor might save those for her cheddar cheese soup.
100% I'm saving it for my soup.
Instead, I'm going to go with a roll. And what's great too is that every night they also serve butter at the table, so I can do bread and butter and still have a great time. Appetizers. I've got the Vietnamese spring roll here, which is shrimp, noodles, cilantro, cucumber, basil, bib lettuce, served with soy tamarind dipping sauce. Smells fantastic. And then we've got the Norwegian trio of salmon. It's smoked salmon, gravlax salmon, and a smoked salmon leaf with dill, asparagus, caviar, and honey with a honey mustard dip. Cut into our spring roll first. It's coming apart. It's turning into a mess.
That's why you pick it up to eat a spring roll. Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
Lost all my stuff.
That's why you pick a spring roll up to eat it, not cut it. Rice paper's not meant to be cut.
Nonetheless, very good. Nice, light, refreshing. The sauce here adds a nice, like, sour kind of kick to it. It's really good. Let's try some of the salmon here. This almost reminds me of the menu on the Wish when you go to eat at Arendelle. The honey mustard sauce, so good. Those are great choices. Great choices.
Just getting a whole thing together here. Do a little bit of...
Fork and knife.
Yeah. Get a little bit of goat cheese here. A little tiny tomato, actually. I got the bresaola to start. It comes with some tomatoes and goat cheese. The goat cheese by itself for me is a little bit strong, but it is good whenever you eat all of it together. And that's something that we like to do. If it comes on the plate together, it should go together. So tried it all and it's very tasty.
Greek salad. The last time that I really had a great Greek salad was in Greece.
Joshua, that is not a fair comparison.
Absolutely is.
No.
I judge all Greek salads based off of that one. And honestly, this one is very fresh. It's light, but it's also definitely not a huge portion. It's very light. I'm almost tempted to ask for some soup.
No.
It is really good though. If you don't know, it's just some, peppers, cucumber, olives, onion, cheese. The lettuce here is a little extra. You don't really need that. It's good.
This is what I saved my bread for.
How is it? Is it Epcot worthy?
I haven't had it in a long time. It's a little different tasting than the one from Epcot, but it is still good, and I am really excited that we get some pretzel rolls with it too. For my entree tonight, I went with the prime rib, and it came with a side of corn and a twice baked potato. Very, very good. It was unique having corn on the cob. I wasn't expecting that to be on the menu, but it was good. And the steak was cooked just how I like it. Oh, dessert. Oh no, bring it in. Dessert menu's here. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get tonight. But then Josh and I also got the curry dish to share. It came with shrimp. Honestly, I could have gotten just that as my entree. I preferred it actually over my prime rib. Don't get me wrong, prime rib was fantastic, but that curry was really good, and it wasn't spicy either, which I think they're kind of catering to the audience here of probably most people not wanting something super spicy. Very, very good.
So I had the pork medallions with the spetzel. It's pretty good. It's, again, I think something to remember is that they are making the food a lot. They're making a lot of it. So like the pork tenderloins, they're a little dry, but with the sauce on there and the spetzel, everything all together was pretty good. So I don't know if I'd get it again, but I would definitely get that Indian curry that Taylor had mentioned. So no spice, it's just the flavor. And I bet if you ask them to make you a spicy one, they might be able to do it. So if you like heat. They've been doing the drawings on walls back there throughout the night, and they've just now started to add some color to them, which is really cool. So it's all been black and white, and now some of the pictures are getting some color.
Oh yeah, there's Geppetto over there too.
Yeah. So how's your tiramisu?
It's good, just not what I was expecting. Whenever you think of tiramisu, you think of the layers. This one's a little different because it's actually the cream, and then the ladyfingers are in the center of it. But still really good. I enjoy the texture of the cream. I don't think Josh would like this very much because he doesn't like that almost it's not necessarily mousse. It is more creamy, custardy. But I like it. It's very tasty.
Really good strawberry cheesecake. I think this was the signature dessert tonight.
I think so.
It's good. Actually, the base tastes like it might be slightly overdone, almost a little bit burnt. The crust.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's a little over, but I mean, the cheesecake itself is good, balanced well with the strawberry compote that's placed across the top. So good.